So we're underway on this Wednesday night final game before the All-Star break. Orlando and Atlanta for the first time this year. Carter Williams out to Aminu. Got it for three. Young down low to Collins. Blocked by Chief.
Hesitation. They're coming right away on that double.
So the three is open for Chief, and he drills it. Carter Williams coming right back. Finds Chief for the dunk. 5 straight losses for the Magic and frustrations boiling over. So that's how we head to the All-Star break. Atlanta storming back, using the long ball in the fourth quarter to overtake the Magic, 115 to 112.
Well, me and my friend Jeffrey here are collaborating on different ideas that would be cool within a collaborative form. This is the first time we're being able to see some of the stuff that we were conceptualizing in a 3D form, and we're just kind of seeing how things feel in a 3D element. So we got some boxes and kind of just playing make believe, I guess. This is just freehand. This is just, like you said, just for the get concepts off, you know, just to see how it will look 3D.
A public artist that does a lot of work around the world. I do large-scale icons and monuments that help define cities. Had my first solo show at the Orlando Museum of Art where I met Farouq.
Yeah.
We started talking. We figured out we had the same passion for art. He started showing me his sort of passions for art and fashion, and I said, "Wow, what a perfect opportunity to collab on some ideas that we were talking about together on, you know, sort of mark a time in history that we're all going through with COVID, and create some ideas and expressions that maybe how we're all feeling and we can relate to."
I read this book. It's called More Than a T-Shirt by Bobby Hundreds, and he talks about it as well, where, you know, it was really actually the energy behind, and that's really what I like about art as well, the energy behind it. And just thinking to myself about, like, when I get dressed for myself, you know what I mean? And the energy behind how I feel when I put on certain different things or whatever the case might be. That's what I ended up wanting to make artifacts for, was because I was like, I want somebody, when they put on something that I make, to feel transformed. You know what I mean? Like, it's like costume. You know what I mean? Like, when you put this on, you feel a little edgier, or you feel, you know what I mean? You feel bougier, or whatever the case might be. So it's more so those feelings that I'm more so after, rather than making clothes. You know what I mean? Like,
It's sort of like an extension of your own skin.
yes,
You know?
exactly.
So tell me a little about artifacts.
Just from my love of, like, things that actually hold true over time, you know what I mean? Making things of significance was kind of the idea by why we went with that name. I wanted something that obviously tied in my love for art. You know, it wasn't necessarily just a love for fashion, so it kind of felt awkward doing a fashion brand or whatever. Like I said, when I started seeing it as art, it was when I really started to appreciate the physical form that it could take, obviously, through clothing. So then that's when artifacts just came to me, and I thought it was perfect.
See Farouq and see his expression as an artist. And so we're exploring potential ideas, we're talking about possible venues, figure out how we can launch his art career. As you can see, Farouq's really busy right now. He's in a zone.
Yeah, man, this is fun. I remember when I was in Dallas, Rick Carlisle told me he started flying planes in order to just get his mind away from basketball, so that therefore when he goes back to it, he's like super refreshed, and he could tell that I was a deep thinker, and he advised me to do the same thing. And at the time I was doing like beats and different things like that and producing, and just the continuous, just learning how to work as an artist. That's what I was, now when I look back at it, is what I was learning how to do when it came to the music. And then now I'm switching kind of over what my medium is, but it's the same process that I kind of take towards it. And it's usually always free flowing, you know what I mean? And it's the same thing that I was doing within that, and just now learning how to conceptualize it in other ways is becoming really cool. So I'm really appreciative of it, actually, where it's an escape. It's an escape for me, for sure.